Please remain standing for the presentation of colors and national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare amongst bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
The audience may be seated. Good afternoon. I'm Mary Ledford, Student Body President of Grace Creek High School. On behalf of the Grace Creek class of 2023, I welcome you all to our commencement ceremony. At this time, we would like to acknowledge the following guests that are with us today. Dr. Marvin Connolly Jr., Superintendent. Deanna Jones, Board Chair. Nathan Warfill, Vice Chair. Jacqueline Browd, Board Member. Donna Van, Board Member. Greg West, Board Member. Suzanne Williams, Board Member. Dr. Melanie Chalmers McLean, Associate Superintendent of Student Support Services. Dr. Jane Fields, Associate Superintendent of School Support Services. Dr. Malata Hill, Chief Academic Officer. Mr. Ruben Reyes, Associate Superintendent of Human Resources, Mr. Nicholas Soika, Board Attorney, Mr. Jay Tolan, Associate Superintendent of Business Operations, Dr. Lindsay Whitley, Associate Superintendent, Communications and Community Engagement, Dr. Christine Catalano, Associate Superintendent, K-12 Curriculum and Instruction, Dr. Tanjay Robertson, Area Superintendent, School Support Services, Katrina McKinnon, Principal of Grace Creek Elementary School, LaMonica Tillery, Assistant Principal of Alderman Road Elementary School, Don Collins, Principal of Gallberry Farms Elementary School, and Mark Pepper, Principal of Grace Creek Middle School. Thank you for being here with us today. I would be remiss if I didn't first congratulate you all and myself. No one knows the struggles, late nights, the desire to quit, and the perseverance through it all more intimately than yourself. So on this exciting day, please take this moment to hold pride for yourself. The strength that has carried you through the toughest battles will propel you through the hard times to come. As the smartest woman alive, my mom said, "If you can get through this part of life, you can get through anything. The struggles of life don't really get easier, you just get better at dealing with them." As you spend the rest of the day with the people who love you most and reminisce about the past and have mixed emotions for the future, don't forget who you are and who you came from. Thank you for letting me represent you these past 4 years, for being my friends, and for being a part of this perfectly imperfect chapter of life. Thank you.
deft. Wind be my width and my measure me Hold my horse and loveliness wings for my flight. Hold my horse and loveliness wings for my flight. Wings for my flight. Measure me Measure me
Good afternoon, families, friends, faculty, and most of all, my fellow classmates. Thank you for gathering here today as we commemorate the accomplishments of Grace Creek High School's class of 2023. I am honored to be standing before you as your class of 2023 salutatorian. I am a person of a few words, so I would like to keep this short and sweet. To my classmates, we should all be proud to be here today as we go on to receive our diplomas and start our next chapter of life. No matter what path we take, there is no right path to succeeding. To the faculty, particularly my counselor, Mr. Williams, thank you for putting up with my endless schedule changes. If it weren't for his patience, I would not be standing here today. To conclude, in the immortal words of Kanye West, I guess this is my dissertation, though this may be basic. Welcome to graduation. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Tinley Davis, and I've had the honor of serving as senior class president and valedictorian for the 20th and greatest graduating class of Grace Creek High School. I would like to start by thanking every single staff member, family member, and board member that is present with us on this special day. Today would not have been possible without your sacrifices. Before I get into the nitty-gritty of my speech, I want to take just a moment to thank my support system. To my mom, dad, sister, and brother, thank you. Thank you for listening to endless speeches, guiding me through countless rejections, and teaching me the power of love. To my best friends, thank you. Thank you for molding me into the person I am today. teaching me the beauty of vulnerability and being a shoulder to cry on or someone to belly laugh with every time I needed it the most. Lastly, I would like to thank every single one of my fellow graduates and every staff member at Grace Creek High School. Thank you for making the Creek a place I am proud to call home. Thank you for being your authentic selves. Each one of you has impacted my life. And although she is not here with us today, I would like to take a moment to thank Miss Leandra Barrich. She made an impact on her students every day by inspiring us to work harder, do better, and be nicer. And I know I would not be in the position I am today without her influence. In second grade, I read a quote from one of the greatest and most influential baseball players of all time, Mr. Jackie Robinson. The 6 words that he said in the 1940s had a profound impact on me when I read them in 2012, and they continue to inspire me today. Life is not a spectator sport. I'll say that once more. Life is not a spectator sport. From sitting in countless student sections, more fondly known as Creek Crazies, attending countless theater performances, choir concerts, and school events, I have found joy in spectating. It has been an honor to see the senior class grow as scholars, athletes, and artists. But friends, now is not the time to merely spectate. Now is the time to take the bull of life by the horns and make it watch you. Sitting in this group of 300, there are future doctors. There are future military officers. There are future educators, mechanics, plumbers, senators, and workforce members. Someone in this room may one day be on Broadway, have their art featured in the Met, or play a sport in front of a roaring crowd of thousands. As we take the stage in just a few short moments, I want to remind you all that we are more than just spectators. The world is our oysters, and we are our own player in the game of life. In the wise words of one of the greatest poets of the 21st century, Miss Hannah Montana, I'm so thankful for the moments, so glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph. I hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember you. As Mr. Lindsay would say, that is all. I'll see you guys in 10 years for the class reunion. But until then, remember, always a bear. Thank you.
Hello, friends and family to the Grace Creek and the Grace Creek High School community. I want to welcome the Board of Education, Dr. Conley, our stage guests and parents, family members and friends, and the community to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2023. After all names have been called, I will come back up to the podium to announce the class of 2023 as graduates. At that time, I would like for you to clap, scream, and enjoy the moment with our graduates. So we ask that you silently stand to honor your graduates as their names are called, instead of clapping or any other noises, so that we can hear every graduate's name called. Believe me, this class deserves the perfect graduation. So we need all of your assistance in making this happen for our graduates. Students, I want you to know how proud I am of each of your accomplishments here at Grace Creek High School. When I met you as ninth graders, I knew that your class would accomplish greatness. The class of 2023 has proven that they are a tight family. As the graduates know, they are graduating with students that have been through a great deal throughout their years at Grace Creek High School. Some members have experienced heavy grief, as well as amazing celebrations. You would hear me say, bears supporting bears, and this is exactly what you did. I can definitely say that I am one proud mama bear. Your class has always made me laugh and smile with pride for your accomplishments, to the game-winning goals, to the amazing theatrical performances, receiving awards in CTE and in band, to the growth you have shown in your academics, has definitely made me the proudest principal. I have seen firsthand how you have grown as students, sons and daughters, friends, and of course, young adults. Your hard work and dedication to your schoolwork has paid off and will continue throughout your life. The class of 2023 has proven how resilient you are. Your 4 years in high school did not go as you thought it would a couple years ago. Your class had to navigate learning virtually for 2 years, which also meant that you lost out on some high school experiences. Quite a few things were wiped out from under you that you were looking forward to. Your class has proven that you're not going to let this get you down, but instead you showed how strong you are and concentrating on the positive. You are strong and you are resilient. When I reflect on the definition of what a commencement ceremony is, it is a celebration of the completion of a degree. Students, everyone celebrating your graduation in person or virtually are here to celebrate your success. I am proud of what you have accomplished thus far in your educational journey and look forward to what is to come. I need for you to always remember this. Do not ever let someone tell you that you cannot do something. You will always have to work hard to achieve your goals throughout your life. Think about this, class. A goal is just a dream without a plan. So what is your plan? How are you going to reach your goals? The people that are supporting you today will continue to support you tomorrow and the next day and every day after. Your goals are for you to accomplish, but sometimes we need to let others assist us as part of your plan to achieve your goals. I know that greatness will come out of this graduating class. I look forward to hearing how your goals turned into your accomplishments. Always a bear is our school saying. You have heard it shouted with enthusiasm at football games or spoken by me at the end of every announcement, and parents, every phone call. But today, class of 2023, Always a Bear takes on a special meaning. Our graduates are stepping out of high school era and into the real world. I'm excited to see the places you will go, the greatness you will accomplish, and the countless lives that you will change. But on the same note, I am sad to see you leave. Your time at Grace Creek as a Grace Creek student has come to an end. Today, your dream of graduating high school will come true. Miss Eleanor Roosevelt said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of your dreams." Students, never stop believing in yourself, and you will be able to accomplish anything you set your mind to. Graduates, never forget, you're always a bear. I love you and am honored to have been your principal. Thank you, Ms. Stewart.
Class of 2023, please present yourselves for your diplomas. Ahmed Gamil Al-Dalali, Michael Laverne Alford, Alicia Faith Allen, Caitlin Nicole Allen, Zuri Alvarez Villeta, Braxton Grant Anderson, Magali Ares Jimenez, Jonathan Lee Atherton, Carla Ibanez Atkinson, Mackenzie Rose Autry, Sophia Michelle Ayers, Destin Lavon Battle, Jeline Elise Baylor, Nicholas Michael Baker, Valencia Alexandrina Beneduc, Joselle Lokelani Banks, Mason William Berridge, Idalise Nasil Biggio Lopez, Jake Michael Bill, Tamra Alana Bishop, Talon Blaze Blacker, Haley Nicole Blair, Troy Juno Bobo, Sebastian Andre Bones Baez, Alex Leroy Borklowitz, Mackenzie Leanne Bowden, Camden Douglas Bragg, Jeremiah Lee Braxton, Ava Marie Brewer, Gerald Stephen Brown, Ashton Nicole Bryant, Ashley Morgan Burkhard, Brandon Devin Kundengog, Olivia Michelle Kennedy, William Corbin Kennedy, Cody Jason Carmen, Mackenzie Vinay Carroll, Madison Victoria Carroll, Elisa May Carter, Nyasia Clarice Charles, Matthew McKinley Charpentier, Jordan Paulette Chavis, Catherine Michelle Chavis, Khalil Mackay Christie, Peyton John Christina, Julio Clemente Gonzalez, Alexandra Francis Cole, Charles William Eugene Collins, Brianna Conroy, Aiden J. Cook, Amber Nicole Cooper, Xavier Riley Cooper, Aaliyah Michelle Copeland, Carissa Corsino, Jerry Cordova Burnaby, Savannah Nicole Cottingham, Alana Sarah Council, Colby Wayne Council, Olivia Margaret Critchfield, Devani Jariah Cross, Angelica Mache Cruz Valdez, Samara Danielle Kialoha Poole Kernan, Dwayne Marquez Curry, Sarah James Diercole, Ariba Camila Dale, Jaden Andrew Davis, Lorelei Jolene Davis, Stefan Nathaniel Davis, Tinley Joe Davis, Tyler Martin Davis, Emily Delgado, Emily Celeste Delgado, Jamal Michael Dorsey, Noah Alexander Dorsey, Trenton Alexander Drake, Emma Grace Driscoll, Anna Maria Edwards, Spencer Wilton Edwards, Nicholas Charles Ely, Kirsten Renee Ellington, Shayla Cherie Esters, Alan Carlton Faircloth, Mark Christopher Fee, Matthew Edgar Ferminides, Landon James Fields, Brady McKay Fitch, Najee Jamir Flowers, Nareem Malachi Flowers, Malia Cheyenne Fort, Samaya Tiana Fox, Haley Elizabeth Marie Fredenberg, Mark Kenneth Fry, Jaden Isaiah Fuller, Jennifer Renee Fuller, Jamal Mackay Gaddy, Frank Terrence Gandy, Alexandra Raquel Garcia, Mizram Garcia, Kaleni Melina Garcia Vasquez, Mallory Stewart Gilmer, Marilyn Janelle Gilmore, Lila Page Glancy, Caden Ray Goodman. Ashley Suanna Gordon. Connor Patrick Graham. Sequoia Shandell Graham. Mason Joseph Graves. Sonny Ashley Green. Samuel Kenneth Green. Malachi Devon Grissett. Haley Olivia Groves. Amira Marie Gunther. Zoe Gray Hall. Alana Michelle Hance. Amalie Katrina Harms. Rosano Dante Harriet. Travis Clifton Harrison. Benjamin William Harvey. Harold Levon Hagabrook. Kevin James Hawks. Mackenzie Lee Hebb. Tegan Dale Heffernan. Gracie J. Heller. Meadow Alyssa Nicole Henley. Noah Ryan Herring. Bridget Liana Hicks. Emma Madison Hill. Matthew Carlton Hill. Eden James Hilton Epps. Jacqueline Lou Faith Hinkle. John Henry Hitchcock. Jasmine Marie Hobbs. Merlene Dajadris Hogan Mercedes. Cole Thomas Horiski. Ethan Jordan Jackson. Linda Kelly Jackson. Angelica Jimenez Garcia. Khalil Jerome Johansson. Ethan Nash Johnson. Jaden Rose Johnson. Jeremiah Zuriel Johnson. Skylar Renee Michelle Johnson. Ariana Marie Jones. Malika Janae Jones. Reese Caroline Jordan. Jaden Rashawn Joyner. Taylor Lee Kane. Abby Jade Kelly. Jordan Nicole Knott. Ashlyn Marie Kokidko. Lindsay Marie Kramer. Haley Elizabeth Lottie. Jordan Anne Marie Lawson. Makai Darion Lawson. Robert Cole Leach. Mary Catalina Ledford. Kaylee Lewis Ledford. Kirsten Deshawn Lee. Nathan Stiles Lehman. Daniel Kevin Lavelle. Delphine Mariah Lewis. Harmony Nicole Lewis. Malaya Royale Lewis. Chase McKinley Lindsay. Sanaa Ariel Lindsay. I love all of you guys.
Donicia Elmond Lowry. Madison Kendall Lugdom. Aislinn Marie Lupton. Erica Catherine Leiden. Mabry Grace Lynch. Alyssa Joja Ling. Braden Riley Lynn. Kennedy Mariah Lyons Goodbay. Jacob Scott Mabe. Davian Maceda. Alexandra Naomi Maldonado Santiago. Anissa Carlotta Mance. Jordan Roland Margison. Marjorie Marrero Martinell, John Reed Marsh, Chase Giovanazzi Martin, Sanita Erlene Martin, Soraya Elise Martin, Gerald Allen Mason, Catherine Sophie Matthews, Zayla Marie Matthews, Farron Lee Maxwell, John David McAllister, Brianne Patrice McCallum, Princess India Maria McCormick, Anaya Chantrice McDonald, Justin Bernard McDonald, Sasha Marie McElvin, Griffin Scott McIntosh, Alexander Peter McNair, Jalen Samir Bastone McNeil, Kaylee Marie McNichol, Samuel Rayvon Melvin, Blake Eric Menser, Brady Alexander Merritt, Emily Madison Merritt, Madison Bailey Miller, Madeline Penelope Grace Millward, Jordan Chase Monarca, Brody Kennan Montgomery, Adrian Advante Moody, Brooklyn Nicole Mott, Anaya Kiera Muzan, Christopher Julian Mulder, Joseph Ryan Murphy, Terry Ava Murray, Erickson Allen Myers, Julia Faith Napoli, Eric Daiwang Nguyen, Lillian Grace Noel, Julia Diamanta Norman, Tommy Brian Ocampo Escalante, Egan Daniel Odom, Marissa Page Owens, Janessa Maya Oxendine, Nakoma Ethan Oxendine, Abigail Panuco Renteria, Aiden Will Parker, Joshua Lentz Parker, Jacob Stephen Padawarin, Xavier Devontae Tyleek Patterson, Jason Scott Perry, Tyshelle LaFay Peters, Caitlin Brooke Peterson, Elizabeth Pettit, Jaden Davis Petty, Ashley Chia Phillips, Brianna Nicole Pilkington, Randy Nicole Pope, Ariana Eileen Pritchard, Casey Christmas Quick, Matthew Brandon Connor Rains, Kirsten Dawn Revert, Caitlin Leah Ray, Zane Walker Ray, Quentin Thomas Renault, Soleil Rondrina Razamahi, Ian Scott Ricketts, Kaymon Rippin, Ariana Anessa Rittenhouse, Grace Victoria Risotto, Angelina Louise Roberts, Kendall Faith Robinson, Anna Lynn Robinson, Jacob Avery Rodriguez, Autumn Michelle Rogers, Migdalia Maria Rose, Sebastian Nicholas Rusbacki, Alyssa Marie Salas, Dominic Baruna Sanders, Liliana Angela Santiago Acevedo, Rain Pearl Shearer, Kennedy Page Schroeder, Sullivan Grant Swartz, Laney Ashlyn Scott, Jordan Lee Shaver, Donald Bryce Sheely, Orlando Devon Smith, Kimberlyn Shay Smith, Julius Clem Smith, Ryan Shane Smith, Talik DeMonte Smith, Tatiana Nicole Smith, Abigail Maria Snyder, Talia Esmeralda Sosa Rodriguez, Evan Luke Southwick, Brooke Spears, Alexa Kennedy Spees, Maria Alicia Spencer, Bo Davis Stafford, Keith Felucia Stevens, Xavier Giovanni Stevens, Emma Renee Stewart, Samantha Ezelina Stout, Maria Elijah Strain, Serenity Lynn Sullivan, Alexander Tapia Cruz, Devin Tyler Tart, Harley Suann Taylor, Jordan Alexander Teague, Tanner Ray Thompson, Shandy Alyssa Tilson, James Curtis Toon Jr., Kiana Denise Torrance, Carlos Dominic Townsend, Joseph Christopher Townsend, Seth Anthony Tuttle, Taylor Alexis Tyndall, Olivia Rose Vothier, Jordan Xavier Vega, Michael Samuel Marco Vick, Haley Paya Vu, Caleb Dean Wahid, Christian Bradley Walker, Amina Najee Wallace, Ivy Wang, John Daniel Ward, Dylan Chasen Warga, Faith Corrine Watson, Richard Nicholas Watson, Jasmine Jakia Wells, Jaleel Donald West, Victoria Lynn Westfall, Riley Elizabeth Westover, Sierra Cheyenne Wharton, Gerald Ray White, Lacey Jordan White, Zane Matthew White, Caitlin Nicole Whitfield, Aiden Nathaniel Scott Weiland, Zamara Maya Nevaeh Wilkinson, Jalen Imani Williams, McKaylin Jane Wilms, McKenna Marie Wilms, Elijah Jarrell Wilson, Ava Conchetta Winters, David William Wirt, Nyla Lachey Worley, McEvelyn Georgia Yasiah, Cameron David Young, Moesha Raven Young. Congratulations, I love you.
I am. Graduates, will you please stand? By the power vested on me of the Dr. Conley and the Cumberland County Schools Board of Education, I now pronounce you graduates of Grace Creek High School, class of 2023, always a bear.